Today we're taking on one of South Africa's most iconic mountain passes, Outeniqua Pass. Nestled between George and the Klein Karoo, this climb rises to around 800 meters above sea level and has become a bucket list ride for cyclists visiting the Garden Route. And standing at the bottom this morning, it looked absolutely beautiful. What I didn't know yet was just how much the wind was going to have to say about my plans. Now, if you've ever cycled, you would know there are days when everything feels easy. Today? Well, today wasn't one of those days. The moment I started climbing, the wind made its presence known. Every time I thought I had found the rhythm, another gust would arrive and remind me who was really in charge. But that's the thing about adventure. If you wait for the perfect conditions, you'll spend most of your life waiting. Sometimes you just have to clip in, start pedaling, and see where the day takes you. And honestly, that's exactly why I love cycling. It's never just about fitness, it's never just about the kilometers. It's about discovering places in a way you would never behind a steering wheel. But on a bicycle, everything feels different. You notice every corner, every change in temperature, every gust of wind, every scent carried through the mountains. And that's something I never want to take for granted. Somewhere along the climb, I stopped thinking about how much further I still had to go. Instead, I started appreciating where I really was. Because sometimes we're so focused on reaching the top that we forget to enjoy the journey getting there. Now don't get me wrong, my legs were working. The wind was still doing its very best to slow me down. And there were definitely moments where I questioned my life choices. But that's also where the magic happens, just outside your comfort zone. Right where the excitement and uncertainty meets. That little rush that reminds you you are alive, the same rush that keeps adventures coming back for more. And eventually, after enough pedal strokes, enough headwind, and enough determination, the summit finally arrived. No dramatic finish line, no crowds, just that quiet satisfaction that comes from keeping a promise to yourself. A reminder that showing up matters more than the conditions. Not every ride has to be perfect weather, not every day feels easy, but the days you show up anyway are often the days you remember most. And after a climb like this, there's only one thing to do: coffee. Because every good cycling adventure deserves a good cup of coffee at the end. Thank you for joining me on this ride up the Outeniqua Pass, and trust me, the adventure is only getting started. In the next video, we're heading to George Dam with our 4-year-old son Leander. He is fearless on a bike. He sees every hill as an opportunity, every trial as an adventure, and honestly, he might just show us all how it's done. His first love? Well, that's definitely cycling. And I can't wait to share that journey with you. See you in the next adventure.